Ingram, though, interestingly, has gone into the pits as well.
Oh, and I'm going to go on the other side.
So I didn't record anything last night. We literally got here, had a curry, and had a chill and everything. They're now leaving without telling us. We've got Craig with us in the back. Hi. And we're going to get moving. What's the plan?
Hello world. We are going Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's.
And then straight to Oulton, so just follow us to Sainsbury's. And then... Yeah,
They've got a kid in the back. He's like a wee child.
Alright. Right, time to move.
Oh, Wasp just went in the car.
Oh, we have a car. Put my hands in the pants, I'm going to try and
This is racism.
I'm trapped.
Good job.
So apparently it was a good idea to leave at nearly 10:30, and we've been sat in traffic for nearly an hour. It was near about 11:45, I'd say, we started in this traffic jam. It's now 12:20. The car is off because we're low on fuel. Beth's trying to get ITV4 up, but we've all had our lunch. The racing is starting now, and we're not in yet, so it's going well. Very well indeed.
I've got lunch stuck in my teeth.
Happy anniversary, Booth. We sat staring at the back of a Suzuki Swift.
You didn't say I'd be a third wheel in this anniversary party.
With Craig. Sorry, Greg.
Craig.
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 So hopefully we'll be in the circuit soon, but literally I've not even got the engine on because there's no point. It's barely moving. But that's because people are and not letting anybody in at the top. Oh, it's going well. It's going well for Booth. But yeah, no progress. We've just made some sudden progress. It looked like there was like 1 or 2 cars trying to go the other way in a single file road that's this wide, trying to make progress themselves and blocking it. So we've suddenly got past this quarter and then gone. We've gone about a quarter of a mile up the road, and now it's starting to stop move again now, as if we're in a queue where people have been let in a gate. So we're getting there. Meanwhile, these pair are watching touring cars on Beth's phone.
Idiot.
That was a big bump, wasn't it? So yeah, we're literally just coming up to the junction now to get in, and we'll be in, hopefully.
Mum saying, "Are you dirty?"
Well, that's getting bleeped out. Thanks, Craig. See if we can get James to give us a wave. Never fails. Another update. By the time we've got to the main entrance now to get to the infield, that car park is now full. So they're putting us into an overflow car park on the other side of Knickerbrook, and then we've got to walk in. So we've gone all the way around the circuit when that was a suggestion that James and a few others came up with before. So we're still not in, and it's 10 to 1.
Yeah, very much so.
But there's been a red flag. Elephant had a spin, and then Smiley's clicked in and Parfit.
But yes, they've employed Swindon Power Trades, the company that have up till now produced the total.
Okay, we're in. Yay! We are in, and Beth's forgotten a chair.
I'm gonna go get the chair.
Oh, for sake. Oh, this has been mint on jet washing simulator. There we go. see how. Oh my god, that was loud. I don't know. It's not spiking nothing. It spiked my eardrums. Look who I've met. Hello. Hello. Commentary friend. Yeah. So that was Jack Oliphant, who it was a pleasure to meet. Commentated with him a lot, of course, previously up to now before this meeting. We've done a lot of stuff together on Sim Races World TV, but yeah, he's, I knew he was tall, but he's very, very tall indeed, even taller than me. But yeah, great to meet Jack. It's a real shame about what happened to Oliphant in that first race. He obviously had contact and got turned around, had quite a lot of damage to the car. So he was saying they're not sure if they're going to get it out for race 2, but they're hopeful that they'll get it out. Now, I'll be totally honest, I have no idea who this person is, but I will let you know that I think they're a total albeit an entertaining one. Race 3. Apparently they've had to get the guy down that built the car to assess it, just check structurally how it is, and then they're going to try and get back out there. Beth and everybody have gone to turn 1. I'm going to make my way over there now, just in the back end of the paddock. And it's actually really hot today. I'm considering what to do with this jacket, because it's either going to have to go in the bag, which it probably won't fit in, or I'm just going to have to drag it around me, and I really don't want to do that. But yeah, either way, we'll find out. There's just been a massive... No, I think he's... Oh no, that's Zelos. There's just been a massive hit in the minis, like massive hit. Yeah. He's just, they came off down out of Cascades, and then they've just like, he's come across him, I think, and then he's hit the barrier and the whole car has gone up into the air, landed on its front, and then barrel rolled. I don't know if he got clipped by anyone else. Did anyone else hit him, do you think? I'm not too sure. But then I think McIntyre's gone to avoid him, but yeah, that was a big hit. And there was another roll a minute ago in the minis as well. This is rough, man. Hope he's alright. So Butcher's just won that one. Ash spent the last few laps trying to make an effort to get back through past Jelly, but unfortunately it didn't work. It was still an exciting one to watch. Going back into the paddock now for another wander with these boys. I'm sorry, it's not that funny. But then, just going to see, we can see, I'm hoping to meet Dan Bathy from PCGB, but we'll see whether we can or not, because he's the photographer for said brand, which I can't mention because James will hit me in the nuts. But he's probably a very busy boy, so... Nipples! Oh, God. So we're on our way back round now to go to the far side for touring cars. Thank you, James. I'm going to go meet Gally and give him his present, because I've had his GoPro for about 2 years and I'm finally going to give it back. So I've got him a little present to go with it, which is why this bag is so heavy. But one more race, well, for touring cars, and then we're going to stick around for the end of it. I'm going to be here till pretty much they're kicking us out anyway, to be fair. Guessing our money's worth after we left late. not sure if you can see it, but up there is a galley. I don't mean up there, I mean up there. Bless him. Here he is, beer in hand, loving it.
Alcohol free, don't worry.
Alcohol free.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
How doing?
Good, you?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, decent view up there.
My roof isn't the same shape as it was this morning.
Who's going to win?
Trackington.
Who's going to win?
Not Hamilton. Hey!
Who's going to win?
Perfect.
Who's going to win?
Don't know.
Sutton. That's Ash out after 2 corners. He had a spin at the first corner around the outside of Proctor, and then he's been clipped by Moffat while 3 wide with Turkington going down to Cascades, so he's out. Broken left suspension, left rear suspension. Ingram, though, interestingly, has gone into the pits as well. And COVID friendly here at Oulton Park, but Ingram went into the pits with damage. And then that's going to help his championship, but you've got to think about the other drivers as well. Too loud here. He's probably just looking at my chest.
Ferrari.
What a chest though.
What a pair of tits. Stop getting my arse out, you know that. Sorry.
It's already recording. Carry on.
You're pooing yourself, aren't you? Yeah. So that's the end of the day's racing here then. I know what James is doing behind me. Ginetta race was quite a close one, except for the leader. The leader absolutely off into the distance. And we were obviously supporting Reese, and he was up in second, and then I think by the end he dropped down to 5th, unfortunately. The Domino's car is stopped just over there. There's been many a pun thrown out about it, but that's it, the end of the racing for the day. Now we're just going to linger around the paddock a bit. GoPro might die very soon though, so if not, then... Right, thanks for watching. Good day out, wasn't it? Yeah. See you in the next one. So now we're on a track walk out of nowhere, although grass walk, really, but yeah, been allowed on the track, which is pretty cool. Nice way to end the day, and quite a surprising one at that. I know Beth's probably doing something daft behind me because James keeps looking back.
I'm not, I'm looking at Craig at the back on a track, again, as usual, because there he is. Scottish.
We can actually walk through and see Ash's car, which I think is probably something worth doing, potentially. Well, we're going to head that way.
We can get as close as Senna did.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's a nice little way to end the day, isn't it? I'm going to save some GoPro battery now. Bye. Yeah, can I have a blue slush as well, please?
2 cones
What, that one or that one?
with flakes and 1 slush mountain and slush.
Just a normal slush for me, please.
Instead of a slush mountain.
No, slush rating too.
Sorry.
I'll have a slush rating.
Okay. You're all playing together? Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, Ashley Beard with the money! You're never too old for a slush or an ice cream, are you?
Can I have a flaking one?
Never.
Sophie?
Cheers.
Sorry.
Can I have a flaking one as well?
These 2, yeah.
After saying that I was going to save some battery on the GoPro, it then died after I recorded this shot, which was made even worse by the fact that we then went on a beautiful track walk up past Island Bend to the Shell Oils hairpin and back down to Knickerbrook before going home. These are some of the pictures we got along the way though. That's all for this one though. Thank you very much to James, Craig, Sarah, Ash, Dave Baker, Stuart McFadden, Beth and everybody else involved for a fantastic weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Hope you enjoyed watching the video just as much and we'll see you again very, very soon.